Hi, everyone. Thanks for taking the time to stop by and check out my research. Thanks for the interest, too. There's so much going on out there. And yeah, here it is, the red planet, guys. I am getting great close-up shots of it. It's okay, here it is. I'm in Montreal, Canada, where the moon rises at night, like even tonight. Well, it's where I'm seeing it, and I'm seeing it not when the moon is just rising. About 40 to 45 minutes after moonrise, I can see underneath or level with the moon this object. And this object has a light source on it, but the light source is spherical. It's a round circular. Hey, it could be a fire, right? On the surface of this planet. Who knows? We're seeing what we say is a small speck. But you know what else it could be? What's really fascinating? Could it be a moon? Could there be a moon close by or this other planet? Hey, look at the size of it, guys. And look what's to the right of it. And underneath it, do you see the size of that? Are you seeing the size of that object? That is pretty big. And no, it's not a regular star size. The two ones on top, on each side of the bigger planet is. But look here, you can see very closely on the left in the green area where we could see this small blue circle, and that is the light source that we're seeing that's ever so bright that in yesterday's video I posted it and it looked like it was the front of the spaceship if you want. Um, Here is my filtering technique. I'm gonna start naming this. I have to build my own machine, I think, because photography, there's so much you can do with a photo. And I also do believe this is the surface of the red planet, by the way, that I found. Well, I can't say that I found yesterday. It's an X-ray, by the way. This is the planet that the first time I've ever seen it. Those following me are going to remember. Remember my video by the moon, that ridiculous nebulae that I caught. Huge, humongous red cloud. Well, these things are appearing suddenly in the sky. There are so many things, guys, up there in the sky. This isn't fake. A lot of channels maybe are faking things, but I'm not, and many others aren't either. There's so many wacky things going on in the world right now. The hurricanes, the terrorist acts. It's just horrible. Guys, there's volcanoes erupting in countries that have never erupted for over 450 to 500 years. Obviously, not everyone knows this, and not everyone researches things like that. But I came to becoming very interested with the major changes that are going on, both meteorologically, both the hurricanes, even avalanches, the melting of the snow.
Well, what do you think of that, guys? We're actually able to get some kind of a shape, but you know what? It looks like there's geysers on it. It looks like there's massive sulfuric explosions coming out of the surface of this. You can see the plume coming out of three areas on the surface of this object. I'm totally ecstatic to show you guys this. And don't forget, this is the object that's right beside the red planet. So let's hang in there. I'm going to go to the editing. Oh, I'm so happy to be back at my videos tonight. Take a look at this, guys. Dum da da dum. Look at the top of this planet. Or, no, it's definitely not a planet. It looks like a very uneven asteroid or something. Now, I'm going to show you something. If you can follow that bouncing arrow. Right here is one plume. Look carefully, look closely how it's coming out. Look down here, look at the massive explosion coming out of the side here. And look at this here. This beautiful, like a sword lit up. What the heck? I can't get over this. This is something pretty incredible because I've never seen an object like this with those spewing out. Maybe it's because I've never seen it close enough, but this is beside the red planet. And again, I don't know what's going on, but it's beautiful. You can see all this plume of smoke coming out here. And when I say smoke, it's radiation, like massive debris field all around this smaller object. And I don't think it's small either, because again, this one is also bigger than most of the stars that are in the sky, by the way.
Okay, to give you an idea of how high these plumes of gases, radiation, whatever you want it to be, whatever it may be, it's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of kilometers up into the air, into space. Think of it. We look at these objects, we say they're small objects. They look small in a photo, but they're not small. See at the top back there, the left, what's erupting? It looks like sulfur, um, massive sulfur plumes. This is what I would guess. And you know what? Could this be a moon beside the red planet? So, why are my pictures wavy sometimes? Why are the colorful pictures look like it has water in it? That's my technique. To be able to see these photos, all my photos that look wavy, say to yourself it's the only way of viewing them. And what people are not used to are the ways of editing that are not like others. We do everything the same, each and every one of us, and we don't experiment. These are the website contributors. Because of these wonderful people, we're getting a telescope. A couple of hurdles we had to go through, I had to go through, and a couple of donors had to go through. All of you. I'll talk to you about it tomorrow. It's pretty serious. We're still going to get the money, but just goes to show you how some people try to put bars in your wheels. Wait till tomorrow's telescope update, guys. $10,050 raised for the telescope. And tomorrow will be the update about exactly what is going on and what is to come. If you're interested in what's going on across the world and not just here in Canada, find out by looking up WSO YouTube channel. He knows all about what's going up in the skies.